Hi, my name is Graydon Bauer, and welcome to New England Sports Review. On today's episode, we're going to talk about the Red Sox winning the World Series for the first time in 5 years since 2013, the Celtics and their recent victory Saturday night over the Detroit Pistons, and their upcoming matchup against the Pistons on Tuesday night, and the Boston Bruins and their recent loss to the Montreal Canadiens, and their matchup against the Carolina Hurricanes coming up on Tuesday, and the New England Patriots playing on Monday Night Football against the Buffalo Bills. In terms of the Red Sox winning the World Series, this game appeared as if it was going to be very close in the opening few innings. In the first inning, Clayton Kershaw of the Los Angeles Dodgers, who is the starting pitcher for the Dodgers tonight, gave up a two-run home run to Steve Pearce of the Boston Red Sox. In the bottom of the frame, David Price, the starting pitcher for the Red Sox, gave up a home run against David Freese of the Los Angeles Dodgers. The game was 2-1 after one inning. No more scoring would occur until the sixth inning, in which the Red Sox managed to hit another home run. This time it was by All-Star center fielder Mookie Betts. And the Red Sox went up 3-1. Then, in the seventh inning, Kershaw yielded yet another home run. This time, it was by JD Martinez. And at this point, at the end of the inning, seventh inning, Kershaw was pulled after 7 innings of work, giving up 4 earned runs. Price, on the other hand, managed to go through 7 innings and had a very, very solid performance for him. Price managed to give up only 1 run after he looked like he was going to have his struggles for the day, as he managed to pitch 7 strong innings and get 5 strikeouts in the process, with only 2 walks. The Red Sox managed to win this ball game. 5-1 was the final score, as Steve Pearce added on 1 more final home run in the 8th inning. The MVP of the World Series for the Red Sox was Steve Pearce, based on the fact that he had timely hits that always seemed to end up as runs, and 2 home runs in the finals and game that clinched the World Series for the Red Sox. The Red Sox managed to cap off an incredible year in which they have the most wins in the major leagues, including the playoffs, at 119 total wins. Let's see if the Red Sox can repeat as champions next season. As for the Boston Celtics last Saturday night, they matched up against the Detroit Pistons in Detroit at Little Caesars Arena. In this game, the high scorers were Jaylen Brown for the Celtics with 19 points on 6 of 13 shooting with 2 rebounds and 1 assist, and Marcus Morris coming off the bench for the Boston Celtics, scoring 18 points on 8 rebounds and 1 assist. For the Detroit Pistons, the high scorers were Andre Drummond with 18 points and 8 rebounds and an assist, and Stanley Johnson with 16 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. Other high scorers that were in double figures for the Boston Celtics were Gordon Hayward with 15 points, and Daniel Tice with 17 points, and Terry Rozier with 14 points. The only other player in double figures besides Andre Drummond for the Detroit Pistons was Stanley Johnson. The Boston Celtics' next game will be at home against the very same Detroit Pistons, and this game will be occurring at 7:30 Eastern Time on Tuesday night. The Celtics, I think, should win this game on the strength of home court advantage. Additionally, seeing as they already beat the Pistons recently, I think they should be able to do it again. Next up, the Boston Bruins took on the Montreal Canadiens on this past Saturday night at 7 o'clock at TD Garden at home, and lost 3-0 to the Canadiens. However, it was really Carey Price who clawed the Canadiens to victory, stopping 33 out of 33 shots. Tuukka Rask, on the other hand, faced 22 shots from the Canadiens and recorded 20 saves on 22 shots. Scores in this game included Brendan Gallagher, who scored the game-opening goal, Max Domi, who scored the second goal for the Canadiens of the first period, and they led 2-0 after one. And then the only other goal of the game came late in the third period as Jordie Benn, the defensive defenseman for the Canadiens, managed to pot an empty net goal to give the Canadiens a 3-0 victory over the Boston Bruins. The Canadiens improved to 6-2-2 with this victory, having 14 points on the season. The Boston Bruins, however, dropped to 6-3-2 after this loss, and they did not gain any points of any kind, staying stuck on 14 points after tonight's game. As for their next game, the Bruins will look to bounce back from this defeat as they go into Carolina to play the Carolina Hurricanes in PNC Arena in Raleigh, North Carolina. And this game should be a close game as both teams are playing relatively well to start the season. Finally, the New England Patriots will be playing the Buffalo Bills in Buffalo, New York tonight at 8:15 p.m. Eastern Time. This game will be nationally aired on ESPN as part of ESPN's Monday Night Football broadcasts. However, the Bills have been struggling as of late, having only a 2-5 record, whereas the New England Patriots have actually been on a hot streak as of late. They have a 5-2 record coming into tonight's game. Even though this game is away and it is against a divisional foe, I would expect New England to win this game tonight, as they are clearly the superior team to the Buffalo Bills so far this season. So there you have it for this morning's New England Sports Review. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, make sure to leave a like on the video. Also, subscribe if you want to be kept in the know about New England sports. Goodbye for now, and I will see you guys all tomorrow morning with another New England Sports Review. Peace!